Would you have?
7, because and a shaft that you rotate.
So, I mean, like on the space station, how many of these would you have?
7, because we have 7 windows.
What happens if you get a leak on that?
Then you have a leak.
You just have a leak.
And what you would do
you
is
lose air.
Yeah, you would probably seal the whole cupola off. And then there's probably a plan, I don't know off the top of my head, but there's probably a plan for replacing the mechanism. Might require a spacewalk.
So my question is, how can you operate a lid on the outside of the space station by manipulating something mechanical on the inside of the space station without losing air pressure?
It's called real good engineering.
Of what the mission goals are for your time on orbit and what responsibilities and jobs are going to be yours when you're up there.
Well, I'm one of the science guys and I'm one of the repair guys. And fortunately, there's lots of science and lots of repair to do on station, so that will certainly keep us all busy. I'd go to the moon in a nanosecond. The problem is we don't have the technology to do that anymore. We used to, but we destroyed that technology, and it's a painful process to build it back again.
I know this was a nail biter, but we are on the surface, and we are transmitting, and welcome to the moon.
New tonight at 11, data is now coming in from the first American spacecraft to land on the moon in 50 years. And it was a private company that made it happen. Late tonight, Mission Control confirmed the lander is upright on the moon's surface, but we still don't know if it's in good condition. But they're celebrating a remarkable achievement.
We can confirm, without a doubt, is our equipment is on the surface of the moon.
An historic moment in lunar exploration, a U.S.-made spacecraft landing on the moon for the first time in more than 50 years.
Welcome to the moon.
I'm very excited about this.
Right there.
The last time the U.S. landed on the moon was the Apollo 17 mission back in 1972.
This is quite an emotional feeling to be here.
That's the CEO of Intuitive Machines talking before the launch. He's the head of the company that created this robotic explorer named Odysseus. It's the first time a private company has landed a craft on the moon.
This is a small little company trying to do something that is very bold.
Odysseus is about the size of a phone booth. No crew members were on board. It landed Thursday night on the moon's south pole. None of the Apollo missions have landed in that area. The reason behind this was to explore that part of the moon and see if there's water in the form of ice before NASA sends a crewed mission there in late 2026. NASA paid the company $118 million for this mission. This will have a major impact on future exploration.
We've been going to the moon for a while, and we need to continue to